Welcome back. So, as usual, it is time for D Street Chatter. Nimesh is joining in with the insights as always. Nimesh, so more quiet day on the screen today. What have you picked up?
Well, sir, I should say another quiet day, right? I mean, it's been pretty much flat for the last couple of days. I guess, the market is waiting for a decisive move on either side. I've been talking to a lot of, participants, and generally the sense is quite mixed. There are a lot who believe that there could be a very sharp fall, and there are some who believe that you'll see a big breakout on the upside. So I guess one big trend will emerge post the Fed outcome, which we will react to on Thursday. So I think that's what market is waiting for. From a flow perspective, again, it's a very quiet day. Flows are quite muted as well. There is a small MOC basket, is what I understand, at a leading FIDs, but it's very small and some very select names. So that's the trend. On the broader markets, the index may look flat to negative, but there are a lot of individual names which are buzzing in trade today. And surprisingly, there's been big moves on all the stocks where there were upgrades today, right? So whether it's the IGL, MGLs of the world, or for that matter, Bajaj Finance, all are buzzing and on good volumes as well. So I guess that pocket has done well in the broader markets today. Again, it's been quite mixed. So there is no particular sector which is leading the way today, and that seems to be the trend. And it's likely for at least till the Fed outcome. So that's the overall feedback. But I guess market is poised for a big, big move, and yet to decide on which way the markets are going to move.
Yeah, let's see. I think we'll probably have that clarity come Thursday morning our time, and then the market will take it from there. What about individual names and stocks? Anything exciting today, Nimesh?
Well, a lot of stocks are buzzing. In fact, there are a lot of blocks which have happened in today's trade. There was Tata Motors, there were a couple of other large blocks as well. The first stock on my list is Welspun Living. There's a large block, almost 50-60 lakh shares got changed hands. And I understand it's a clean out from a hedge fund who participated in the last block when the promoter sold. And I guess one offshore fund was a buyer in today's block. So maybe the disclosures would be quite interesting in Welspun Living today. The second name is Dixon Tech. Big move in that name. In fact, yesterday the stock was up 8%. Even today the stock is sharply recovered from the intraday lows, and there is genuine buying interest from larger FIs, is what I understand. But equally, there is a sense that maybe a large block is around the corner, and you might say a large block coming in Dixon Technologies very soon. So that's something to track there. The third name is EPAC Durables. Again, a small cap stock, but big move in that name. This month the stock is up almost 50%. Even today is buzzing, large volumes as well from larger HNIs, and the street is in generally anticipating a large order win for the company, and that explains a big move in the last 1 month in that particular name. And the last is Bajaj Holding Finance, locked at 10% upper circuit after a big up move on the first day of the listing. And for the last 2 days since the listing, one large long-only fund shifted to an aggressive buyer. Even today, there were large buy flows, and hence stock is locked at 10% upper circuit.
All right, Nimesh, thank you very much for that.